Hey everybody, Ceciluk here, and I have an OU match versus Cyber Kaiser from T-Flare. T-Flare is a pretty good site if you're looking for nice people to battle and talk about anime and random stuff. Anyway, looking at his team, he's got Politoed, Volcarona, and Dragonite. So it's clearly a rain team, and that Volcarona clearly is going to have Hurricane and all that stuff that Volcaronas that are partnered with Politoed usually do. Anyway, my main concern right now is going to be to set up my Stealth Rock so I can heavily cripple that that Volcarona and Dragonite. He goes for a Toxic, and I just go ahead and set my Stealth Rocks. I really wasn't concerned if he Toxic my Swampert, since Swampert with the moves it has, I really didn't think it was gonna help me do much besides set up my Stealth Rocks and then take some hits. Anyway, I go for a Toxic so I can get his Politoed Toxic, or if you want to switch out, because I was really thinking at the time that he might want to switch out. Anyway, right here I switch out onto my Rotom since I was expecting him to switch out, and if he did switch out, Rotom can really, go toe-to-toe with pretty much everybody on his team. And if not, I can go ahead and get this nice Bolt Switch damage on this Politoed. I go for Bolt Switch and decide to go into my Scizor, because I was really expecting to go for the Toxic to try to get my Rotom Poison. Anyway, send my Scizor, Toxic Miss, doesn't really matter at all, like, not at all. Anyway, right here I go for a Sword Stance. I completely slipped my mind that this thing has Perish Song, so he's gonna go ahead and put my Scizor on timer for 3 turns as he dies from poison. So anyway, he brings out his Volcarona. I kind of realized that this Scizor shouldn't have set up this early, since this Volcarona does have Flame Body, and I do get burned on the first turn. So anyway, he sets up a Quiver Dance. I'm not too worried right now because I can just spam as many bullet punches as I need. So yeah, if there's anything that this Scizor is going to be doing right now is just finishing off this Volcarona. It goes for the Hurricane on the Scizor. I don't know why he went for the Hurricane. I'm guessing he didn't have any fire moves, or he probably thought that Hurricane would do more damage in some kind of fire attack. I don't know. Point is, I take out that Volcarona with a Bullet Punch as Perish Song count goes to 0 on Scizor, and it dies. Anyway, he brings out his Heracross. I bring out a Rotom because, like I said, he can go toe-to-toe with pretty much anybody on his team. He goes for close combat, does a huge chunk of damage on this Rotom as I go for the Hydro Pump, and thanks to those defense drops, plus the rain is up, and stab, yeah, that Heracross is pretty much dead. Okay, right here he brings out his own Rotom. He outspeeds me right now, and he also gets a crit on my Rotom, so yeah, he pretty much finishes out my Rotom right here. I get the Switch Initiative, which is the nice thing about this whole situation. He brings out his Dragonite, and I bring out my Jolteon to try to take out this Dragonite with Hidden Power of Ice. I'm not really sure why he decided to stay in. I'm guessing he just wasn't expecting Hidden Power Ice. Anyway, I just take him out with Hidden Power Ice. He brings out his Scizor. I don't want to lose my Jolteon quite yet, because at the time I really thought my Jolteon was going to help me out a lot, since it's the fastest thing between both of us. So anyway, I just bring my Swampert to hopefully do some nice damage on the Scizor, and then give me some Switch Initiative for later. But anyway, right here I don't go for the Earthquake because he still has this Rotom with Levitates, and instead I go for the Scald. And right here, a lot of bad luck happened to my opponent because I get burned on his Switch in, and on top of that he misses 2 Hydro Pumps as I just go ahead and finish off this Rotom with my Scalds. Yeah, by the time this Rotom dies, my Swampert is still gonna be able to survive the poison damage, so yeah, that's really bad for him. Anyway, sends out his Scizor, which is his last remaining Pokemon, goes at Bullet Punches, finish off my Swampert. I know he's locked into Bullet Punch because from the damage he did last time. I'm really positive it's Choice Banded him. Bring out my Gastrodon to just end this match in style. Go for that Scald, Rain boosted, plus a crit. So anyway, that is good game, Cyber Kaiser. So yeah, thanks for watching.